US Visa Q&A. Ito po si Attorney A. Erwin Bautista, US Immigration Attorney based in San Diego, California. Ang topic po natin for today, by the way, tayo po ay napapakinggan sa radiophilam.com, radio philam.com. Ano po yan, 247 Filipino Music station, ano po, internet-based. So, radiophilam.com. Please listen for our, wherever you may be in the world, ano, since internet-based po yan, you can listen to our internet radio station by just going to radiophilam.com website. So, tayo rin po ay napapanood sa Flash TV based in the Philippines. So, ang topic po natin ngayon, who are required to report their change of address? Ito po ang mga requirement, po? Okay, number 1, all non-US citizens. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Pag hindi ka US citizen, required ka na mag-submit ng Form AR-11 within 10 days of moving. Pagka lumipat ka, nagpalit ka ng address, you are required to fill out and submit Form AR-11. Yan po ay libre yung form na yan sa uscis.gov. It can be submitted online or it can be mailed. So, regardless of their immigration status, including those in the US, on temporary visas. Ano yung temporary visas? Kasali dyan ang tourist. Di po ba? Ano yan? Temporary yan eh. Lawful permanent residents, green card holders yun. And other non-immigrant categories such as students or workers. The only exceptions are for A and G visa holders. Ano yan eh? Mga diplomats yan. And individuals visiting under the Visa Waiver Program. So, yun na naman mga bansang hindi kailangan mag-apply ang kanilang citizens ng tourist visa, hindi kailangan mag-report ng change of address. So, all non-US citizens, so it is better to err on the submission than on non-submission kasi meron po itong dire consequences. Okay, number 2, sino pa ba ang required na mag-submit ng change of address form AR-11 within 10 days of moving? Number 2, everyone with a pending application or petition with the USCIS, such as an application for a visa, green card, or naturalization. Pag nag-a-apply ka na naturalization ay hindi ka pa US citizen. So kasama ka doon sa all non-US citizens or everyone with a pending application or petition with the USCIS. You must update your address to ensure that you receive all official correspondence related to your case. Failing to do so may result in missing important notifications, delays, or even denial of your application. May mga ibang nagsasabi sa akin, in-update naman namin yung aming address do sa aming application ng green card Nako po, hindi po sapat yan. Kailangan po mag-fill out din kayo at mag-submit ng Form AR-11. Alpha Romeo-11 AR-11. Number 3, tatlo lamang po ito, na classification ng mga tao na kailangan magpa-register. Number 3 is special immigrants, including those granted asylum, refugee status, or certain forms of humanitarian relief may also need to file Form AR-11 to keep their information current with the USCIS. Ngayon, ano po ba ang penalty kapag kayo hindi nag-submit ng Form AR-11 within 10 days of moving? Alam nyo ba na ito ay criminal offense? It is a misdemeanor. and can result in significant penalties under federal law, including number 1, a fine of up to $200. Okay, medyo magaan yan. Number 2, imprisonment for up to 30 days or both. At ang pinakamabigat, potential removal or deportation from the United States, unless the failure can be shown to be reasonably excusable or not willful. So, kailangan na naman patunayan ninyo na hindi willful. Kumbaga, ay naku, di ko alam po yung requirements na yan Kaya nung malaman ko, dagli-dagli akong nag-fill out ng form at sinubmit ko So anyway, while enforcement has varied over the years, these penalties remain in effect and can have serious consequences for both current immigration status and future benefit eligibility. So, mayroong nagpupunta sa akin na mga nag-a-apply ng naturalization. Sabi ko, kayo ba ay nagpalipat-lipat ng address? Kayo ba ay nagsubmit ng AR-11? Naku, sabi nila, hindi po mag-submit na tayo ngayon bago natin i-file yung application for naturalization. Kasi kapag ka doon ka nasita, maaari kang ma-fine ng $200. Pwede kang kasuhan ng 30 days imprisonment. At pwede ka pang i-deport. So, bakit mo gustong mangyari yon? So, mag-submit ka kagad ng AR-11 once you find out na required ka pala. So, because failing to comply with this reporting obligation can result in serious consequences, including possible jail time, deportation, and negative effects on future immigration applications. So it is essential that non-citizens pay close attention to and fulfill this requirement. So, ang form po ay AR-11, Alpha Romeo -11, AR-11. So it can be filed online or by mail. Siguraduhin niyo po kung by mail ay may proof kayo na minail niyo yan. So, yung may tracking ang inyong bayaran para siguradong may pruweba kayo na isinabit niyo yan. Just in case masita kayo, nako, baka kayo ay mahigpit ngayon, baka deportation ang number 1 na gamitin nilang laban sa inyo, or kung di naman, nako, fine of $200 or imprisonment for up to 30 days or both. Kaya po, wag po natin kalimutan na mag-submit ng Form AR-11 or mag-apply na po kayo ng US citizenship or naturalization as soon as you can. So, pag green card holder kayo, 5 years, na green card, pwede na kayo mag-apply. Pero kayo green card na ang asawa nyo ay US citizen, 3 years lang po na green card, pwede na kayong mag-apply ng citizenship or naturalization. So, yan po ang topic natin for today. Submission of AR-11, Form AR-11 within 10 days of moving. Para po hindi tayo ma-subject sa criminal offense or conviction na misdemeanor offense with a fine of $200 or imprisonment for up to 30 days or both, or even potential deportation. So, salamat po sa panonood at pakikinig. Ito po si Attorney A. Erwin Bautista ng US Visa Q&A. Pakinggan din po ninyo tayo sa radiophilm.com. Ano po? R-A-D-Y-O, philm.com. Internet-based radio po yan, 247 Filipino Music. At doon din po ine-air itong ating programa. Salamat po sa inyong pakikinig, sa inyong panonood, at kita-kita po tayo muli sa susunod. Pakiusap lang po na kung pwede mag-subscribe, para magkaroon tayo ng presence sa YouTube. Salamat po.